So what's the exact judgment like you got like in favor of you?
The judge just struck down the unfair trade practice. That is, you are compelling a person to buy another product
Okay.
if you need to buy this particular product. Say, for example, if you need tea, you should buy a upma or poe or Maggie in my case, as it happened.
Okay.
So it cannot happen. The judge in the open court itself, he asked the Indigo side counsel that is it not an unfair trade practice? Because you very clearly know people will be in requirement. People will require hot beverages because it is a palliative measure to get rid of nausea in the sense dizziness or headache or jet lag. You need some hot beverages, say like coffee, tea or something. So they very clearly, tactically, they have made it as a combo item. If you want to buy tea, oh no, I'm sorry, it is not a standalone product, you should buy. So to increase the sale of Maggie, to increase the sale of upma, to increase the sale of poe, you are making tea as a combo product with these items. So this is absolutely, it is against section 2 class 47 subclass 7 of Consumer Protection Act. We made it very clear, and it has been mentioned in all of the judgments of Salim Kumar versus Indigo case and the Sundara Paripuranam case in the High Court appeal case. It has been made time after another, it has been made very clear these airlines are involving in unfair trade practices. So cut down the unfair trade practice, and also there is some deficiency in the product. The court has accepted that, as I said, because the judge asked me, was it saltless or tasteless? Okay, he asked me. I said, I humbly submit, my lord, salt, spice, hot water, oil, these are all visible things, ingredients. But when these are all mixed together, it becomes taste. But taste is invisible. So when an ingredient from these ingredients is missing, you lose the taste. So it was saltless ultimately. So it was tasteless. The judge said, "Shall we go for a kitchen class?" Then he asked me, in a lighter way. He asked. So this is what actually, in precise, these are all the things that happened. Even they were also very rude in replying things. As they said, at time when he complained, he already consumed half of the portion of the Maggie box. They said, because some grams are 75 to 100 grams of noodles only available there. When we take 2 scoops, it is almost over now. After consuming half of the product only, I can come to a conclusion that it is salt because it is some grams, 75 to 100 grams of. I made it very clear. This is sheer arrogance. Finally, he said, we were actually. We refunded his 400. I said, this is the problem with them. They don't even know how to differentiate between refunding and voucher. They gave me voucher. Abruptly, straight away, I rejected the offer. I don't need voucher. I need my 400 back, I said. They said, giving voucher is out of goodwill. It can't be considered as such. We have accepted the fault. I gave the Sundara Paripuranam case judgment. In that judgment, the judge has made it very clear, if you give any voucher for your passenger, especially in air, it is also a case of a flight. So in Sundara Paripuranam case, it has been very clearly mentioned, when you give some voucher, it amounts to that you are accepting the mistake. Okay. You are accepting the defect. So you already accepted the mistake. It is not as the case you are denying it now. So I made it very clear. Finally, the judge was also convinced, and he gave the judgment in favor of us. In precise, this is what happened.